This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to week 4 of the Arrowverse recap. And this week, I'm just going to be trying to get things done quickly, because I don't have that much time, as mentioned in a few posts I made earlier. So I'm going to quickly go through Batwoman and Black Lightning, and then I'll look at, in a little more detail, Superman and Lois and the Flash. I thought there was too much going on in the Batwoman episode. I felt like too many different types of episodes in one. And with Black Lightning, I felt like it was a pretty good episode, but as I said, I don't really enjoy the show that much, and I definitely know that other people would enjoy it more. Looking at the Flash, I thought the episode was okay, and definitely wasn't at the same quality of the first 2 episodes of the season. I felt like it felt very anticlimactic at the end, with them just teaming up with the villain to stop her plan. I felt like there was better ways to do it, and the villain had no consequences of her actions. I feel like Ralph's exit was handled in an okay way. It definitely wasn't the best way they could have handled it, and the best way they could have handled it was not writing him off the show, most likely, and maybe having him played by a different actor if they had to replace Hartley Sawyer, but I am not really sure how they could have ended it, and it might have been weird if he was being played by another actor, at least one of the major ones from the show, so I'm not really sure, and I guess it's the best we could have got. Again, looking at the rest of the Arrowverse and everything, looking at this episode, I think that I really did enjoy the original Harrison Wells and wish we'd get more of him. And I do have a theory that someone like Thawne or someone else will be messing with his past, and that he will be forced to take him on and go and work with Team Flash to change everything. Honestly, I feel like that it could be Thawne trying to preserve his timeline, but it really could be anyone. The ending sets up definitely some interesting stuff, with characters being able to get new powers. It definitely has sent the Speed Force back out into the world, and as I was saying, I'm not really sure what, but I saw that there are other forces that could have been introduced, like they were introduced in DC Rebirth, but I really don't know about those that much, so I'm not going to talk about them. And you can definitely go onto other channels to look at that stuff, but at least right now I don't have the time to be able to do any research into it. Honestly, I think that the Superman and Lois episode was pretty good again, and the show has been great overall. I definitely think that the first episode, and maybe the second, I'm really not thinking that much back right now, are definitely even better. But the show has been great overall, and I can't wait to see how it goes on. And it's definitely interesting to see how all these characters are interacting, and how the character of Sam Lane is definitely turning against Clark, with the main reason being that he will not really agree with his decisions and wants him to only focus on being Superman. But on the other way, Clark just wants to focus on being a good father also, which Sam is really wanting it to happen, and would rather have it be that Clark only focuses on being Superman. I'm definitely interested to see where that storyline goes. I think that they've been setting up Morgan Edge as a pretty interesting character, but I am far more interested in Captain Luthor than him. But that's still not saying much. That's because I think they're both great characters that have been written very well. There's definitely an interesting relationship between Jonathan and Jordan, and I think that it'll be interesting to see how they're going to deal with it, especially with the way that Jonathan is becoming very jealous of how Jordan is really stealing the spotlight and everything from him, and you will be seeing a lot more. And I think that the show has just been really good overall, and I cannot wait for the next 6 episodes, and really wish that we weren't getting a month to 2 month long break of the show. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. and may the force be with you.